lupa chani amadi atopa
First, the top news headlines. ADC, Municipal Council and Nagar Panchayat polls likely to be held simultaneously. MSF appeals government to recall or transfer teachers to HARIPRIYA schools. And 13 international experts of WHO arrive in China to profit origin of coronavirus. A very good evening. Welcome to Times of Manipur. This is HARIPRIYA TONGBRAM. Before giving you the news and details, let's see COVID awareness. As a responsible citizen, it is our duty to minimize the spread of coronavirus as much as possible. Wash your hands frequently with soap for at least 20 seconds. Using an alcohol-based sanitizer also helps keep the virus at bay. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid stepping out unless absolutely necessary. Always wear a mask before stepping out and even in your own home in the presence of outsiders, as masks have been proven effective in containing the virus. Maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters in public places. And now, the news in details. Manipur Unit BJP President Professor Tikendra today said that the Manipur government is likely to hold the Autonomous District Council, ADC, Municipal Council and Nagar Panchayat polls at the same time, adding that BJP is preparing for the upcoming polls. BJP Manipur Pradesh organized a one-day political awareness cum training program at Sri Sri Durga Mandir in Bangli, colony of Manipuri. Participating in the program, Professor S. Tikendra also informed that BJP National President J.P. Nadda will virtually convene the executive meeting of BJP Manipur Pradesh on January 27th. Tiken also announced that BJP Manipur in charge Sambit Patra will arrive in Imphal tomorrow to attend the party meetings in the hills. BJP Wangkai Mandal and Cooperative Cell BJP Manipur Pradesh organized the one-day political awareness cum training program. Social Welfare Minister O. Henry, Corporator Maybon Farmay and Ward Member L. Livingston also attended the awareness cum training program. Speaking at the program, State BJP President Professor S. Tikendra said that all party men need a thorough understanding of the party constitution and its significance. The principal aim of the program was to give an in-depth knowledge about BJP to its members at the booth level, mandal level and district level. During the program, Social Welfare Minister O. Henry expressed happiness over being able to work under the guidance of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren Singh. Henry said that he joined BJP with a hope to save the state. The minister appealed to all BJP members to strengthen the party organization.
Adugo tarik kuntaretana koi gadugumba state ke executive mi phamda JP Nadda ji honorable national president na semi virtual bomong da mana adagi virtual oina koi gi lairiba program asi hokdol kani adugo makata na semi virtual oina koi na makata ba tabak sing si paikale hararga party ki tabak se non stop to loin mo paikana na thoram ko muk tawsari
हमारा मतलब भाई बहनों के पास में क्या कमी है, ऑलेज कमी है कि क्या कमी है, ये प्लीज़ डिमांड वाइज लिस्ट बना के जिस तरह हम लोग पहले करके आए, जैसे कि भैया फुल आप लोग को पता ही है, कमिटी करके मतलब लिस्ट भेज के जो भी प्रॉब्लम है हमको मतलब समय पे ध्यान दीजिए ताकि समय पे प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करे। यही सब कह के आज के लिए मैं यहीं पे समाप्त कर लेता हूँ।
Manipuri Students Federation MSF Jiribam District Committee President A. Rajib Maite today said half of the teachers recruited under Ramsa and SSA for Jiribam district have been utilized in government-run schools in other districts of Manipur. During a press meet at the MSF District Committee office, Jiribam, he further said representatives of AMSU, MSF, DESAM and KSA met with the concerned authority to discuss about the deteriorating state of education system in Jiribam district. During the meeting, it was learned that the teachers were transferred to other places for the time being. Rajib urged the concerned authority to send back the teachers to their respective schools in Jiribam before the commencement of normal classes on January 27th in the state. He also warned that the 4 student bodies will be compelled to launch democratic form of agitation if the related department fails to recall the teachers on time. As 13 international experts of the World Health Organization WHO arrive in China to prove the origin of the coronavirus, the U.S. Department of State has released a fact sheet of the activity at the Wuhan Institute of Virology, WIV, while maintaining its claims that the virus may have escaped the controversial Wuhan lab. According to media reports, claiming to have evidence that several researchers at the Wuhan Institute of Virology became sick in autumn of 2019, before the first identified case of the coronavirus outbreak, with symptoms consistent with both COVID-19 and common seasonal illnesses. In its fact sheet on the activity at the Wuhan lab, the U.S. said this raises questions about the credibility of WIV senior researchers Xi Jiangli's public claim that there was zero infection among the WIV staffs and students of SARS-CoV-2 or SARS-related viruses, reports added. U.S. further said that the accidental infection in labs have caused several previous virus outbreaks in China and elsewhere, including a 2004 SARS outbreak in Beijing that infected 9 people, killing 1. In a stunning claim, a Chinese virologist had recently claimed the coronavirus was manufactured in the lab in Wuhan, China. Li Mengyan, who has supposedly fled China after becoming a whistleblower in the case, claimed to have proof to show that the deadly virus was made in Wuhan lab. And now let's have a short commercial break. Do stay tuned.
Admission is going on at Private Sports Academy Guwahati and Ano Football Club Guwahati. Foreign coaches will train students at the academy. Hygienic food and hostel facilities will be available at the academy, integrated with education. Those who want admission for under 13, under 15 and under 18 can contact the Academy Managing Director. Our contact number is 602-670-9279 or 7005-235-638.
Tom Cable ki subscriber sing the Khangan Jari Madudi subscriber sing na channel Suna Amadi Ayat Apan Yaudana Yangbinaba recharge Tawio. Pizariba package sing de basic package sta Lupa Chani Amadi Atopa package sing da Lupa Chahum Yankai Chamri Amadi Chamri Yankai Pijari. Recharge Taunabagidama Makada Pijariba Kutang Ahum Asidagi Kanbiu. Ahan Bada online recharge. Online da recharge Taunabagidama TOMTV.co.in the Changbiduna Yamna Liba process da recharge Tawio. Anisubada distributor recharge. Isa ki distributor singda monthly subscription submit tawiduna recharge tawiyo. Natraga ahum subada office recharge. Uripok Kosnam Lekai da leiba Tom TV ki office ta laktuna recharge tawiyo. Khanghanjariba Tom Cable Uripok Kosnam Lekai Imphal. Ekoi contact number 89742790999 natraga 8132089758. Khanghanjaba COVID-19 na maram oiraga matam khara lebraba matungda lamjing bakatna housing service mapung phana piba haujare. Packages, wedding amadi makhal kayagi booking tawbiba yaragani. Booking tawbinabagidamak aikhogi toll free number 1800-102-7959 natraga 8794613154 da contact tobiraknaba khanghanjari. Khanghanjariba Lamjingba Cab, Nagamapal Rims Road. Lamjingba Cab, driven only for you.
Awawa Fongdokpa Nawang Penchak Select Sports Academy Siktagi Ajoba Thodang Lobiramba Wayan Bam Basanta Maite Sombumda Lebana Manung Matam Chadana Aikoi Kwai Pumnamak Kamadi Imung Manungu Thadoklamlaga Ikhang Khangaudana Laikidabada Academy Asigi Sanaroi Parents Amadi Governing Body Ki Maikidigi Thamoi Sogna Mitki Piga Loinana Awawa Fongdorakli Mahakna Hinglingagi Matamda Academy Asigidama Hona Biramba Thabak Thauram Sing Thabagi Loiba Nairoi Mahakna Ikhang Khangaudana Laikidabasi Academy Asigi Yamna Chawna Mangzabaga Loinana Mention Bangamlaroidaba Ahangba Amadi Adumak Leheuragani Amadi Imung Manungi Awabada Thamoi Sogna Sarupya Zabaga Loinana Mahaki Thawaina Lairam Lenda Hainam Leinam Oina Tenduna Ingna Chingna Leiba Oirasanu Haina Thaunizari Awawa Fongdokchariba Governing Body Nawang Penchak Select Sports Academy Sector Infalis.
Welcome back. The Joint Committee on Inner Line Permit System Manipur JCILPS today organized a one-day discourse on inner line permit regulation in Manipur at Manipur Press Club, Majorkul. Speaking at the event, JCILPS convener YK Duran said that JCILPS will never compromise infiltration of outsiders into the state. Duran added that the government has failed to act on even after repeated requests to make changes in the current ILP system in the state. Duran further said that the discourse aimed to bring some modification to the current ILP system by adding some more guidelines to facilitate proper implementation. The JCILPS convener said that it is important to monitor how many people have entered the state since the ILP was introduced in the state and how it is regulated. Duran reiterated on the need to supplement more guidelines to the system to make it more meaningful and effective.
Manipur indigenous people singsi mapung phana ngakpa ngamgadaba guideline ama wahenaba ekoi masigi discussion asida khanara matungda ekoi miyam gi oiba kari firib lorkadage kari tawgadage haise masi lawraba matungda ekoi jesal gi next further step haitare khongjang kari tawgadage haise ngasi lemina gadoini anugi damakta masigi discussion asi ekoi sinjabani.
A team of Thoubal District Police today arrested and absconding accused Mohammed Abdul Lais, as 56 years, son of late Hayat Ali of Mojing Wangmataba in Thoubal District, and his associates are wanted in a case registered under AND and PS Act. Thoubal Police had earlier arrested 5 accused in the case. Thoubal Police arrested a cadre belonging to the proscribed KYKL from Phairokonjin, Awanglekai last night. The arrested has been identified as Konthouzam Kabi Chandra Singh, alias Kabi, aged 26 years, son of late Tolpisak Singh of Phairokonjil, Awanglekai. According to police reports, Kabi Chandra disclosed that he is working under Maibam Jagat, alias Roman of the outfit. He was later handed to Andhra Police Station. Tightening security measures ahead of the upcoming Republic Day celebration, a team of Imphal West Police Commando under the supervision of the District Additional Superintendent of Police Operations searched houses at Uripok, Sorvonthingil and Sinamlekai early in the morning. In the operation, around 110 houses were searched and all occupants were verified. No one was detained during the operation, which started at 6:10 a.m. and ended at 7:55 a.m. A combined team of Thoubal Commando and Khongjong Police Station, including Khongjong Women Police personnel, conducted house-to-house search operation at Papal Mayai Lekai this morning. The search operation was part of the security measures being taken up by the state police for the upcoming Republic Day celebrations. During the search operation, about 97 houses were searched and 280 individuals were verified. However, there were no reports of detention. Mahut Department today organized a function to felicitate new and nominees of Nambol Municipal Council. The function was held at the Sangai Pro residence of Nambol Constituency MLA and Lokend. Social worker C.H. Nabakumar, former chairperson L. Birumani, councillors H. Somendro and L. Pateshwari were among who attended the program. Local MLA Lokend presented simple gift to two nominees, each of 13 wards of Nambol Municipal Council and to 14 intending candidates. And Lokan, in his speech at the event, launched a scathing attack on former Nambol MLA for allegedly failing to bring any development in the constituency for a long time. Lokan said that Nambol Municipal Council election is likely to be held in April or May this year.
Assembly election je makoi imungna tarula karam boida nambol kendri khunda torama thaba kaduka siri loken nambol lokel hana khanariba siri lokena mangar kabada kendra to thabaka ani do changam nabiyu madudai ka khare hena to thabako madudai ka vote pi se bodo atom election campaign to biyo ba ai gidi.
A survey on flora and fauna of Anganching Eco Park was conducted today. Biodiversity Ecology and Environment Network Manipur BNet Manipur held its annual meeting at Anganching Eco Park in Kakching district. Former Manipur University Vice Chancellor in charge Professor W. Bishwanath and Manipur University School of Mathematical and Physical Sciences Dean Professor N. Raj Mohan were present at the program. On the occasion, gifts were presented to Brand Ambassador for Chief Minister Green Manipur Mission Elangmam Valentina and Adam Secretary and Management Committee Convener of Anganching Eco Park Kakching Surjit Ketrimayum, honoring their contributions in preserving and protecting the natural environment. The dignitaries at the event launched the survey on flora and fauna of Anganching Eco Park as part of the program.
Aigi pambado phangdaba yadi haiba misna yambarina ekoi society se control masigumba akoi gi movement se masi porakko se ekoi da wai haijari adumbu gyan tabi ma mayam sina masingji helakpa taragadi ekoi awareness toine pire haraga gyan tamina ba mayam sini helakpa taragadi ekoi nomadi ekoi mai pakane haibasidi.
State-level Gangai Celebration Committee today released a book titled Gangai at the campus of Tinkhau Rakwang, Kalungkai, located at Chingmairong Kabui Khul in Imphal. BJP Manipur Pradesh President Professor H. Tiken, Tinkhau Rakwang Chapriak, former Assam, Manipur and Nagaland Vice President Dimrei Remei and retired Professor of Manipur University and Joy Kumar were present at the book release program. State-level Gangai Celebration Committee President Pogdongai Kamson said that the committee will organize Gangai 2021 by adhering to strict government SOP guidelines in 64 villages across Manipur.
Shutise mo hanjin jabadi masi nungaiba harawa phongdokpo oina 2003 16 January 2003 saisida bet marwa ko yaure adigi atai akoi si minister oibo bisu yaure moi yauroga state level Gangai festival haina bota 2003 degi 16 January de first oina pangthokpo hoki.
W. Ibuhal, Director of Manipur Tourism Department, today released a book titled Nungthil Leima Tolong Khombada Thazaba, written by Nauroibam Kambaluang. The book release function was organized by Patriotic Writers Forum PAWF at Ibudau Marjing Hengang. Forum President Yai School Khwairakpam Hengang Gram Panchayat Pradhan K. Jayanta and many writers including N.G. Rabichandra were present at the event. Addressing the function, Patriotic Writers Forum Secretary Rakesh Naurim said that the forum has released over 100 books so far, and that has been preserving and promoting literature related to the culture of the state. Rakesh added that the forum has also been trying hard to create a common platform for Manipuri diaspora.
Patriotic Writers Forum Manipur na thizin kunch amasalaba kanda irabot ki magi top masak miyam da kai pau tamna na bakona jaba kunch kya sai om chumna koi Patriotic Writers Forum Manipur ki at President Pabung Yasku Pairapung masih mi pumapuna lusing bin na koi chachaki Patriotic Writers Forum Manipur na matam chupada aikona hena ninjaba hena lumna lokjaba se aikoi gi media gi friends singasi.
Justice Committee Imphal today observed the 113th death anniversary of Chongtham Iboton, popularly known as Major Chontha Mia, at Kwakaithel Thiamlaikai in Imphal. Major Chontha Mia is of the heroes of Anglo-Manipuri War 1891. Justice Committee Imphal Chairman H. Iboton B. Kuman, Kanglamai President Ima Yumnam Lairik Lema, KIL President Ima R.K. Sanahanbi, Pandam President Yumnam Dilip Kumar and others were present on the occasion. And now let's take a short commercial break to stay tuned.
Bir Tikendrajit University. Admission open for all courses. More than 50 career opportunities available. BA, BSc, BBA, MA, MSc, MBA and many more. For more details, please contact Bir Tikendrajit University, Kanchipur, near Manipur University, Southview, 795003. Bir Tikendrajit University, a place where you can achieve more.
Australia tour on Sony live. Australia tour on Sony.
Yes, live it is.
Watch Australia versus India live. 4 tests. 17th December to 19th January. Only on Sony Sports channels.
Now enjoy 20% extra on Kangla Popcorn, Kangla Milky Balls and Kangla Rings.
Kangla.
Lamdamusida ihan hanbo oina miyam da Kangla water gi 20 liter jar supna tagi lupa tara da fangan jargani. Loina half liter bottle tara mangana saba pack da supna tagi lupa humputra manga da fangan jari. Khudong chaba si factory da laktuna lobi da yagani. Akupa moral gidamak lengsin bidau Kangla water Maibo Khul Mamang Lekai Imphal S 795002. Aikogi contact number 8257888737. Chahi khudingi position leptana puthokliba marks time classes ki CBSE amadi BOSM ki class 9 dagi 12 fawbagi foundation amadi revision course ki admission hauzare batch amada satra kundagi hena logjaroi akak naba seat masing ni lagliba January ki tang 19 dagi class hauzaragani form thazin bagi aroi bama tamna January ki tang 19.
Teachers are really helpful and are out here to help you in the best way they can. They're not egoistic and are really helpful.
For exam preparation, Math, I recommend Markson is one of the best coaching centers in India. We inculcate friendly learning environment and all the teachers here are also perfect. I recommend all my friends to come and join us. Let's create toppers.
Hen akupamoral gidama contact tobiro marks time classes Wangkhai Mahiu Phom Lampak natraga Uripok near Overbridge. Contact number 879473639.
Welcome back. The first Foundation Day of Major Chongtham Mia Memorial Library and Takil Thangta Academy was observed today at Kalamgat, Tauropokpi Meitei Khul, which is 14 km from Tripura's capital city, Agartala. Local MLA Krishnadhan Das, Marup Joint Editor R.K. Tarunjit and others attended the function. A cultural program was the main highlight of the program. District Legal Services Authority, Tamenglong, under the sponsorship of Manipur State Legal Services Authority, organized a one-day legal awareness program at Longmai 1 Community Hall today. The program deliberated on legal services institution and free legal services. Legal and Aid Council, Tamenglong Advocate T.S. Thomas and other officials attended the program. Resource person Advocate T.S. Thomas talked about legal actions, individuals' rights, criminal law, public rights, women's issues like protection of women from domestic violence, sexual harassment, rape law, role of traffic police, family law, and civil laws. Thomas also explained on how to claim one's right. The Enforcement Directorate ED has arrested 2 Chinese nationals on money laundering charges. They are currently in the agency's custody. According to media report, the accused have been identified as Luo Shang and Carter Lee. Shang had come under the Income Tax Department scanner in August last year for running a hawala rackets using cell companies. Based on the findings, the ED also launched investigation under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. The ITG wrote in on Shang, who had been living under a pseudonym Charlie Peng. The accused held a fraudulently obtained Indian passport purportedly issued from Manipur. According to the agency, Shang used about 10 bank accounts opened in fictitious name to root funds. He represented several Chinese companies in India for hawala operations, the report added. Today is the 299th day since India implemented a nationwide lockdown to help curb the coronavirus pandemic. India's COVID-19 tally stands at more than 1.05 crore, according to the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. A media report said the death toll in the country due to the outbreak stands at 1.52 lakh. While the total recoveries have increased to 1.01 crore, 2.08 lakh cases remain active. India's recovery rate is 96.6%. Globally, more than 9.38 crore people have been infected by the novel coronavirus and 20.12 lakh have died so far. Many countries, including India, have granted emergency use authorization for COVID-19 vaccines and have started vaccinating healthcare workers and high-risk groups. India's regulator has also granted restricted emergency use approval for 2 vaccines, Covishield and Covaxin. Around 1.91 lakh people were vaccinated on the first day of the drive yesterday. Dense to very dense fog have engulfed 3 northeast states, Assam, Meghalaya and Tripura. Since early morning today, the states of Assam, Meghalaya and Tripura witnessed heavy fog resulting in low visibility. According to data released by the Indian Meteorological Department, IMD, visibility in Tripura capital city, Agartala, was recorded at 50 meters at 8:30 am. Meanwhile, visibility in the Assam towns of Tezpur and Dibrugarh was recorded at 200 meters as at 8:30 am. On the other hand, visibility in Guwahati has also recorded at 200 meters as at 5:30 am. Dense fog in the cities is likely to affect air travel and railways, a media report said. Less than 100 hours ahead of his historic inauguration, U.S. President-elect Joe Biden has either nominated or named at least 20 Indian Americans, including 13 women, to key positions in his administration, a new record in itself for this small ethnic community that constitutes 1% of the country's population. A media report said as many of 17 of them would be part of the powerful White House complex. The January 20th inauguration, the 59th in all, wherein Biden would be sworn in as the 46th President of the United States, is already historic in making, as for the first time ever a woman, Kamala Harris, would be sworn as the Vice President of the country. 56 years old, Kamala Harris is also the first ever Indian origin and African American to be sworn in as the Vice President of the United States. Neera Tanden has been nominated as Director of the White House Office of Management and Budget, and Dr. Vivek Murthy has been nominated as the U.S. Surgeon General, while Banita Gupta has been nominated as Associate Attorney General, Department of Justice, the report said. And now let's move to sports news. A state-level 7A side football tournament organized by North Imphal Football Fins Association NIFA kicked off today at Luang Sambam Nitsu ground. In the opening match, Hiai Football Academy 8-3 Koirenge Youth Football Academy KYFA by 2-1. Altogether, 32 teams are participating in the tournament. In the remaining matches will be played at Nilakoti NYC ground, KYFA ground, Maibakul and Luang Sangbam Nitsu ground. Mangal FA B Kontha Khabam took home the Champions Trophy of A-Side Football Tournament 2020. The tournament was organized by Youth Development Camp Library Center. It began from December 21 at Haingang Mayai Lekai ground, which was participated by 26 teams. In the final match, Mangal FAB defeated GOLFC Pangai by 2-0.
Youth club singing Imam Maya Padasingna, I put the Angan Singbo, Apama, Nisasa, Sana Batawayaba, Putopinaba, Amadi Maya Nationadula, Angan Sing Apaba Siogapa, Amaba Oriensi, High Brazil, Nayan Bahazari.
Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. ADC Municipal Council and Nagar Panchayat polls likely to be held simultaneously. MSF appeals government to recall all transfer teachers to Jiribam schools. And 13 international experts of WHO arrive in China to probe origin of coronavirus. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching Times of Manipur News Update and good night.